this evening, I'm going to say bon appetito to everybody. Enjoy your meal. And if you could please help me welcome to come up and say a few words to the podium. Today he's not just a man, he is the best man. So clapping hands, let's hear it for Rob.
Oh, get ready.
Oh, well, you can get the video.
Who are you?
Hello. Sunrise in, huh? I guess that's why they call it Sin City. Sorry, wrong speech. Alright, hi everybody, my name is Rob, and believe it or not, I'm actually brothers with Rich. I know it may be kind of hard to believe. I'm not big on speeches, but I'm really hoping to nail this one because he told me a couple hours ago, if this one doesn't work out, I get to be the best man at his next wedding. So. Alright, now before I get started on this little guy over here, I just want to say, Julie, you look absolutely stunning today. I know you're not really big into the whole makeup and getting fancy thing, but you look truly, truly amazing today. So, when Rich asked me to be his best man, I was thrilled, I was honored, but to be honest, I wasn't too surprised. I mean, for most of my life, he's been like a brother to me. Rich and I have always had a really strong relationship. We would very rarely get into fights, but if we ever did get into fights, it was pretty much one-sided. I mean, he was always far superior, you know, physically and intellectually. Intellectually. There you go. All right, now, as a lot of you know, Rich is and always has been extremely competitive, especially as a young kid. If you were ever to, heaven forbid, lose a game of Monopoly, you better take cover. And so I'll give you an example of Rich's competitiveness, but also to show the kind of brother Rich was, even at a young age. So when Rich and I were at a birthday party, I was 3, he was 5. We were engaged in an intense game of musical chairs with all the other children at the party. When the music stopped, you better believe Rich was the first one to scope out a chair, beeline it, and he was the first one sitting down. Me, of course, being the younger, slower, less intelligent brother, I couldn't get onto the chair. I couldn't even make it up. So, this might not seem like a lot, but coming from someone who could not lose at anything, Rich actually got off his chair, ran over to his little brother. Remember, he's 5 years old at this time. Came over, helped me up onto his chair, helped me up onto my chair, leaving his seat vulnerable for other little chair hunters running around. He ran over and picked me up, and you might think this story has some sort of like heroic ending where I win the game and his seat got taken. It's actually just the opposite. He ended up winning the game, I was at the next round. But it just sort of goes to show little small examples of the kind of brother Rich was, even at a young age, all the way up until even today. An example would be, just today, Rich did a really great thing for me and for the rest of my family. He welcomed his beautiful bride and her family into our family. Our family is now bigger and better, and I couldn't be happier with his choice of soulmate. Things have changed quite a bit since he was helping me up in the musical chairs days. Now, I'm the big bro, I'm trying to help out his little bro in any way I can. If anyone touches him in a men's league hockey game, you better believe I'm over the boards and standing tall next to him. Well, I'll be standing tall, he'll just be standing. So, Julie, real quick, now that you guys are officially married, my mom says she's going to let you two share a bed, so I expect to meet Uncle Rob sometime soon.
No pressure.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If it's a boy, I assume the name's Robbie. If it's a girl, Roberta. I promise I'll take him for walks every day and feed him. I'll take care of him, I promise. Alright, so...
Oh, the diapers.
Yeah, oh yeah, diapers, thank you. No, wait, no diapers, you can't. Alright, so I was trying to come up with a laundry list of words to describe Rich, but I only came up with a few. There was caring, loving, balding. None of them really seemed to be the perfect word. The one word that kept circulating through my mind was inspirational. Rich, you truly have been an inspiration to me, and I can't explain how much I appreciate it. Just saying the words isn't enough, so perhaps I can show my true brotherly love through the power of song.
Are you singing?
DJ, spin that.
I thought you were gonna sing. Look at Richard. Look at Richard.
I just need to get that off my chest real quick. All right, so, yeah, I don't know what to say after that. After all these years of coming in second, finally, tonight's the night that Rich, I can say that I'm the best man. In all honesty, I am so happy for my new brother and my new sister, not my new brother. I see how much happiness they bring to each other, into each other's lives. For example, if I come home and Julie thinks Rich came home, she'll come running upstairs to greet him, and you should see the disappointment when she sees me. It honestly looks like I just killed somebody. But when Rich really does get home, she comes running upstairs to greet him. It's almost like they were on vacation for a year. They finally see each other. She gives him a big hug, and I can just see how happy they truly make each other, and it makes me really happy. So I just want to say I'm truly, truly happy that my brother found the love of his life. So if everyone can please raise a glass and toast to the newlyweds. I hope your lives are filled with great times and happy memories. To Mr. and Mrs. Hines. Cheers.
Way to go, Rob. Way to go.
Unreal. Oh, you got that on tape? Yeah.
You do these things, been doing this 11, 12 years, and I always got to give points for originality, and that was good. So let's get a round of applause for that, man. Rob, you realize that's on video, right? You're going to be seeing it quite often.